Hello, thank you for tuning in to my channel. This is Mr. Maxwell. I like to share stories of my encounters with women, some of whom I dated. Today, however, I want to share a little bit about me and my background. And to be totally honest with you, I used to be, it's hard to even say it, I used to be a simp. Yes, I used to be a simp. Let's ask Google. Let's ask Google what simp, what the definition of simp is. Let's see if we can look that up real quick. Simp is a slang insult for men who are seen as too attentive and submissive to women, especially out of a failed hope of winning some entitled sexual attention or activity from them. That's a stinger. Ouch. Translation: the word simp is meant to troll young men for doing anything for a girl to get some action he supposedly deserves. This is the definition from Google as of September 1st, 2020. That wasn't quite my definition, but my definition of simp, when I say I used to be a simp, I mean I was delusional in how I thought women were. When they say sugar and spice and everything nice, I almost took it literally. When I say simp, I mean I was basically a pushover for women. My definition of a simp is basically a pushover for women. I used to think that when I dated a woman, if I treated her the way I want to be treated, she would see I'm a good man and she would follow suit. Basically, like my mama said, lead by example. Bless her heart, she didn't know. But I didn't have a man to really, literally sit me down and get me to understand how these women really were out here. So, like I said, my definition is to treat women the way I want to be treated. So if I'm coming to you with kindness and respect and humility and showing you love, then you would reciprocate that. When there's an argument, if you raise your voice at me and I stay cool and I stay calm and say, hey, that's not necessary, then she would understand that, okay, this is a good guy, I got a good man, let me treat him the way he deserved to be treated. Boy, was I wrong. When it comes to women, it's like you have to, respect has to be demanded as well as from a man. However, with men it's different. There's always the underlining threat of violence when two men are talking. But so men understand on a different level than women do. I think because men understand other men on a different level than women, because men think different. We think rational. We think, okay, this, let's break it down. Let's say, for instance, the car didn't start. You turned the key, the car didn't start. Started yesterday, don't start today, but could be the battery. Let's check the battery. Let's check the ignition coil. Let's check things that go into what makes the car start. That's how men are. Let's take a woman. Turn the key, car won't start. Oh my God, car won't start. I wonder why. It started yesterday, it's supposed to start. I turn the key, key's supposed to start. Oh my God. Emotional. It took me a while to understand that women are emotional creatures. I always knew it. Didn't understand that women are emotional. Not only are they emotional, but they can be cold-hearted, cold-blooded. And if you allow yourself to be used, they will use you. They will use you until there is no more of you to be used. Make no mistake about it. Because I did. So I'm telling hopefully some young man out here is listening to where I can help him out to understand that when it comes to a woman, when they say all is fair in love and war, that's what it is. It's all over YouTube how this woman went over to Dubai, got into an accident, and then somehow got into an argument with the people at the facility because they wanted her to pay to get her things. This is an example of women being emotional. And this particular woman was just, from what I understand, was totally out of pocket. And from the way her friends and other people that know her on a personal level has been tweeting out and sending out messages that she does this all the time. Pouring drinks on men and splashing drinks in men's faces. You can do that over here in America, because in America, you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman. In America, even if a woman hits you, you're not supposed to hit her. And women has become entitled and emboldened by that. So they figure they could take that same mentality and that same attitude of entitlement overseas. So now she's over here with this man at this facility arguing with him, and she yells at him. According to, I'm sure she did more than yell. She probably cussed him out and gave her a real peace of mind, like a lot of these women know how to do, especially black women. So what did he do? He got her locked up. She ended up in jail. And now her mom is defending her. But I'm sure her mother knew what type of female she was in the first place. And a lot of these women, a lot of these older women are not teaching these younger women what's real out here. I don't understand that. Don't understand that. This same, it's crazy. So back to me and tying that in and how it relates to me as a man, as a former simp. Now, I would have been that same man because she's attractive, treating her to dinner, treating her, I'm paying for these, I really don't even know her, and I'm treating her to dinner and taking care of her, and taking care of her meaning I'm opening doors and talking nice and all that, and I'm treating her with the respect that I deserve. I'm giving her the respect that I deserve. Calling myself leading by example. So if I show her respect, then she'll understand what it is and she'll respect me in return. But a woman like that, no, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna look at me for the simp I am, and she's gonna walk all over me. I'm not gonna get no action. I'm gonna be the guy that she calls when she's hungry. I'm gonna be the guy that she's gonna call when she need a ride. I'm gonna be the guy that she calls when she needs something. Other than that, because when she need that, she gonna call that guy. He gonna come through, go to Pound Town, and he gonna bounce. And then she's gonna call me. See, I was the guy, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, my precious queen. That was me. But see, when you grow and you learn, you can face your mistakes and own up to them and live with them. One of the poets, Jay-Z, said in one of his songs, you got to learn to live with regrets. I don't really regret it. I wish that I'd have known more sooner. In this video, I'm attempting to reach some young man out there that don't know what I know now. That way you can learn and grow. If I can reach one person, I'm grateful for that. So, not bashing women, because there are some good women out here. However, even if you treat a good woman, she may not still respect you to the point where you deserve it. Sometimes respect is, you just have to demand your respect and command your respect and stand on what you say. Be the message that you bring. And learn to walk away. Learn to cut your losses. And don't think vengeful. And don't be vengeful about it. It is what it is. If she got you, she got you. Walk away, let it go. You took her out 5 times, it cost you $50, $60 each time you take her out. I'm not doing bocce's and Cheesecake Factory. I wasn't that big of a simp. I'm not going out backwards. I'll take you to Applebee's or Chili's or something, but we'll go to Oberweis, you know. But I'm not just going out backwards. I've even taken women to movies. Those are not good dates, though. Movies are not good first dates because it's a movie. Your attention, how are you getting to know her? You're sitting there watching a movie. And when she get done watching the movie with you, she gonna call Pookie Ray Ray somebody. And you're gonna be sitting there thinking, ooh, I think she's a good one. I wanna see where this goes. And while you're thinking that, Pookie or Ray Ray, or both of them, is over there hanging out, doing what they do, taking care of business. So, back to the young lady. She's a trucker or something, from what I understand. So, yeah, she's over there. She's over there in this country, and I heard the lawyer, he said something to the effect of, it's not right. She's locked up for yelling, something that a man could do. She's locked up in that country unfairly. Sir, she's locked up in that country because she broke the rules of that country. See, men understand. As a man, if I'm in another country and I get into an accident, we understand, okay, this is not my hometown. I'm a visitor here. They're going to take priority. The citizens of this country get priority over foreigners. I'm not famous. I don't have a bunch of money. So I need to understand where I am. See, men, as a man, we understand our place. Okay, what is that? It's gonna cost me what, 1,000 pesos, or whatever the monetary system is. The American dollar is pretty strong. It may be $15, $20. We'll pay it and keep going. So to all you young brothers out there, understand what's going on out here. I'm not saying go out here and dislike women, hate women, or bash women. I'm saying understand them. Understand your position. Understand their way of thinking. Be respected at all times, because there are some good women out here. And when you find a good woman, stick with her. Don't abuse it. However, hopefully I said something positive where somebody can take something from this and grow from it. That's what I like to promote. This has been Mr. Maxwell. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. I wish you well.